Hey, what's going on, guys? Carlos here. So what I want to do in this video is show you why it's important to have your Google My Business profile decked out, meaning like it's set up from A to Z. I want to show you why it's so important, okay? And if you stay with me towards the end of the video, this video is not going to be long. I'm going to have something really cool for you to check out if you want to get working on this on your own or have somebody in-house take care of it for you. You know, I just want to go through like my top steps when looking at the Google My Business profile, especially if you want to make sure this is decked out, especially if you're offering services or products in different markets, cities, towns, states, whatever it may be. You want to make sure this particular profile pops up in front of your consumer. Okay, you want to make sure that you're showing, right? So let's go do a quick Google search. So for the sake of this video, I'm in Boston, so I want to do Boston plumber. Or like, for example, if I'm looking for a plumber, I'm going to do plumber in Boston. Or let's see, plumber near me. Okay, let's do that one. So when you scroll down here, so you have the home service ads, which is a whole other video. Then you have Google AdWords, right? But the free stuff are these top 3 spots here, which Google likes to call, or the industry likes to call the 3-pack, snack pack, whatever you want to call it, right? This is the free stuff. You set this stuff up, and it can be an asset to your business for years. Okay, so these 3 companies obviously have set it up properly, but now I bet you there are a couple missing pieces in their setup that I can point out to you right now that you can take right now and apply to your business to make sure everything you got set up is the correct way. So let's click on the first company here. Actually, let's do more places. All right, but the goal is, remember, to be one of these top 3 spots if you want calls, right? If you want to stand out for your services in your area. All right, so the first thing you want to look at is the name, address, and phone number of the business. Now, if you're a service provider and you go out to the customer, it's like a face-to-face kind of thing, you would want to hide your address, right? You don't want, if you're a plumber or electrician, you don't want people coming to your address, right, that you have listed on here. So there's a setting inside of there where you're able to hide your address, all right? So if you're a restaurant, hotel, whatever it may be, you want to show your address, right? You want people to come to you. So those are the 2 things, you want to make sure are on point. If you're a brick and mortar location, show your location. If you're a service provider, more face-to-face, you want to hide that location. There's settings behind the scenes that you can set that up so it won't show. So this guy obviously is a contractor, plumber, and he just tells you the town he's in, the neighborhood, Alston. You want to make sure your phone number is set up right. You want to make sure your hours are set up right. He says 24 hours, but if you service people from 9 to 9, you want to put that, right? You want to make sure that looks right. All right, so let's click into it. Another piece is you want to make sure your website is locked in, right? So let's click here, make sure he has a website. All right, it goes to his website. So he got that good. You want to make sure, you're collecting reviews. You want to make sure you have, you're getting good ratings, basically. You want to have a system in place for that. So make sure you get the ratings going, all right? So let's scroll down here. Let's see what else he has going on. Images are huge, right? On top of reviews and images, those are the 2 biggest things. So he has what looks like 3 images. So if I were you, I would go in there, make sure you have up to like 10, 12 images of your business, what you're doing, show a potential customer, show your actions, like what you're doing. If you're fixing a pipe or flipping some food around, you want to show it, right? So you want to optimize the images, make sure you have reviews in there. You want to make sure, he only has 3. So let's go down to the next guy here. He has a couple photos. Okay, you click more photos. So he has a couple photos. Alston Plumbing, smart guy. All right, yeah. See, this is smart. He put a couple photos, stock photos, real photos. It doesn't matter as long as it's decked out and you're taking care of that. All right. And another piece of it is you want to make sure your listing is claimed. Which meaning if you create this listing, you go and you do everything, you don't get a postcard to claim your listing, somebody could come in and snatch your listing and basically claim it as their own, switch the name around, do phone numbers. They could do crazy things. So you want to make sure, like right here it says suggest an edit. So that means he's claimed his listing. All right. Alston Plumbing, He's claimed his listing, but he has no website. You see that? That's bad. Like we said with this guy, he has a website up here. Let's go to the next, suggest an edit. That means he claimed it. Let's see. See? All right, so C&G Hercules Drain Company didn't claim their business. All right? There's a couple things here. Number one, he didn't claim his business. It says, do you own this business? So if I wanted to come in here and like mess with this listing and do my stuff to it and put my website and flip it around, I can do that. There are people out there that do that. So you want to make sure when you set this up, you claim it the right way. All right? He doesn't have any business hours. So Google doesn't like that. They're going to bury this guy, right? So he's not being seen at the top for plumber near me. All right? And what about photos? Let's scroll down for photos. One photo of a building. So like I said, you want to throw in tons of photos. You want to claim it. You want to add business hours. Make sure your website's on point. Or you won't be sitting at the top 3. All right? Let's scroll down to somebody else here. Electric sewer clean. See, they don't have website. They don't have business hours. Like how is a customer supposed to, and I'm not knocking these companies, by the way. I'm just using them as examples. So if you have a listing out there, you can type in your company name. I'll give you an example of how to do that. So if I say, hey, electric sewer cleaning company, check out your listing, man. You know, what's going on? You want to take your company name, throw it in there, and it'll pop like this, see? All you have to do is throw in your company name. And off the bat, just by watching the video, you can tell, you know, you can press pause on the video, go back, you see he has the address. Maybe they want people to go there. And look, this is a limo company. Like, why is it okay. So you want to make sure you own the business, add business hours. You just want to make sure this is all dialed in, okay? You want to make sure those key points are touched on, all right? Claim your business, add business hours, website, address. Make sure your name is set up properly. All right, so if I know this was like crash course type of deal, but what I want to do is, in the email I sent you, I'm not sure if you checked it out, there's a link to a free training. I put like an 8-part series training on this. So all this stuff, I show you how to set it up from A to Z. And once you register, log in, you can have free full access to it. There's no charge for it, and it's lifetime access. So once I set up and do other videos, because Google's always updating, so you're gonna also get those updates as well. When you register for the Google My Business training, you go in there, and you can have somebody in-house do it for you. You can do it yourself on your own time. The videos will be up. So if you have some free time, downtime to look at the videos and set up your listing the right way, feel free to jump in there. And at the most, just register and just have the password. So when you do log in, you're good to go. All right, so those are my top things. I just wanted to share with you. Not sure if this applies to your business or not, but if you're servicing customers in a local area and you have one of these maps already going, you want to go in there, audit it, you know, or have somebody go in there, look at it, make sure it's claimed, business hours, websites. I know I keep repeating that, but that's so important if you're looking to grow your business online, digitally, and this is an asset for your company that can grow and grow. All right. So if you like what you see here, click on the register link in the email, sign up for the 8 videos, go through it when you're ready, and feel free to reach back out to me with any questions. I hope this was useful and informative, and I hope to see you on the inside. Have a great one.